You're literally one deal away from changing your life forever. But it's not about just the deal, it's about what you do after. And before I go into that, let me tell you about 25 years ago, I closed my very first deal. I walked up a driveway and knocked on a door, and I said to the person, "Hi, my name's Judd. I'm from Imperial Asphalt Maintenance, and I'd love the opportunity to be able to seal coat your driveway and also repair the cracks to make sure water's not getting in and eroding the foundation, causing damage to the driveway. We want to keep it safe. I want to save you money by prolonging your driveway asset, and I want to make it look great as well. It's so important to keep up with the Jones and make your driveway look great, right? You want to have the best looking driveway on the whole street." And I converted my very first deal. I remember celebrating that. I was fist pumping. I was like, yeah, I did it, right? I literally solved somebody's problems, over-delivered on the value, and they gave me $250 for that job that I did. I made about $200 in profit, and to me that was such a celebratory moment in my life because I started to believe with conviction that I actually could do this, and not just once, but I was able to do it twice. I was able to do 3, 4, 5 driveways a day and make $1,000 a day doing driveway seal coating services, and that allowed me to believe with conviction that I could grow my business, and that's where the real fire got lit inside of my soul to be able to grow something extraordinary. I then started to knock on doors that had $2,500 average job prices, which ultimately gave me about $2,000 in profit per job, and I could do 3 of those a day, making $5,000 to $7,000 a day doing driveway seal coating. Then I got into commercial. You see, whether you're doing residential or whether you're doing large residential or whether you're doing commercial, the key is to go knock on the door. And that's what I did. I stayed disciplined and determined in the fact that I was going to go out there and solve people's problems and deliver on the value. I then got to a job that was 220,000 square feet. Spoke to the property manager, and they went back to the board, and I got approved for a $160,000 job that took 4 days to do. My cost was $40,000 in cost of goods and labor. I made $120,000 in 4 days. That's $30,000 in profit per day. You see, that sale that I did of the $160,000 was no different than that $250 sale. I just believed with conviction that I could do it. And then what happened is I ended up selling my company, and I sold it for a nice 7-figure. I then ended up going and building a life of my dreams. I moved to the Caribbean, and I then started helping thousands of people start their very own thriving asphalt maintenance businesses, giving them the templates, the tools, the know-how, the equipment packages, and everything they needed to do the same thing that I did. But it all starts with that very first deal. And so when I hear stories like Jake Abernathy and Alex Lucic and Braden Hamilton's and Tim Smith's and all the other clients that we have that are complete success stories, it brings me back to that time of that celebratory fist pump moment that they also all had. I remember Jake Abernathy telling me about his time when he was in the truck, and he was celebrating and fist pumping and just so excited about that first deal. Jake Abernathy, 7 years later, built the heck out of his business. Dr. Asphalt is a $1 million company, and he's growing faster and faster every single year. And so it's not about just the first deal. It's about what you do after that first deal, and what that is it's staying disciplined and determined to continue to knock on doors that are bigger and better than what you were comfortable with. You see, you have to get extremely uncomfortable to become even more comfortable. Extraordinary action yields extraordinary reaction, and so I'm here today challenging you with going out there and doing something that is different than what you're doing today at a higher level. Let's expand our peripheral vision and let's grow. And if you have any interest in learning more about this business, if you're interested in learning how you can take the first steps and doing things to ultimately change the trajectory of your life, please reach out to us. You can reach out to us through our channels. You can all Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, any of our social media platforms, or feel free to give us a call too. We're at 866-399-5562. We cannot wait to work with you, regardless of where you are on your journey, whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned vet. Because I'm telling you that the life of your dreams is absolutely possible as I stand here at the hotel that we own here in the Caribbean, and working with people like you every single day to help you achieve your dreams. My dream has come true just to be here to share this video with you and to help you achieve the next level of your growth. Cannot wait.